Maybe Corpse Explosion hero power. If he puts up like 2/6/6 taunts and destroys my board or something. Be a quarter as good as the last opponent's deck, and we really won't have a shot to lose many games with a deck that powerful. Polite's good. These are not particularly desirable. Corpse Explosion. I don't love that card, actually. It's okay. If you get a very high quality, high value deck, I think it's very good. But we typically don't end up with anything of the sort. But I don't really want a Death Chiller either. So, whatever. Let's take Corpse Explosion. See if they just bury us in powerful cards. Actually, both of these are really good. I think Cultist is better, but I want to take Banshee because I don't play with it as much and it seems more interesting to me. And sometimes you just get like 5 Cultists and maybe we'll get some cool Lifesteal cards. Whoa, Hematurge, what is this? Pre-patch, pre-nerf DK? I never have those, and kind of like we suspected, Cultists just kind of find a way into your deck, it seems like. Let's take a Gangplank here, maybe. Non-Death Knight, premium Death Knight card? Come on, this is ridiculous. I'm disgusted right now. I have more Death Knight class cards in this deck right now than I've had in 2 months total in all the Death Knights I've drafted, I think. Oh, I love Ripper. I never have it. I always like pass it for like the only time I ever get it offered. It's against another premium card, but I kind of wanted it for this type of implication. This card's just insane. 3 mana, 3/3. A lot of the times, Lifesteal weapon with gives a 3/2 weapon. Sometimes it's more. Like if you have this on board, we'll keep an eye out for other things that can help us adjust our life total. I guess Murlocula maybe. Build a Lifesteal DK. And in my paycheck, gotta make sure I have enough next 2 days for vending machine before I get paid. What do you get out of the vending machine? That's a good question. Quick Spar? Ooh, Death Strike. I'm gonna take every Lifesteal card. We're gonna build Lifesteal DK. I kind of want the Crooked Cook. It's either that or Stone or Raider. One of those 3. I think a little bit of card draw could be good, maybe. Howling Blast. What's up, Monty? Did you enjoy your vacation? Yeah, why this guy got another vacation? Another... Dreads, look at this deck. Wouldn't you say you and I deserve these type of things in life? I'm sure I'm going to go 3-3 with it, but man, it was fun to draft so far. I do, certainly. This dude's okay, the Dredge is okay. It feels pretty easy to infuse things in DK deck. Whoa. Big Bertha. Bone Guard Commander. Pretty neato. I think both of these are okay in Death Knight also. Interesting. This is like bugged or something. I've legit never had this many class cards. I think one Soul Breaker's pretty good too. Death Strike? Wow. I remember when Direwolf Alpha was a solid pick. Yeah, not so much these days. If your 2-drop ain't a 2/3 and it ain't adding a Syndragosa or an Arcane Defenders or, you know, an infinite amount of mage spells to your hand, it's probably not that good. What's up, Grim? What kind of constructed deck am I joining into? I don't know, this is weird. Alright, well look at this. Look, we got a bad pick here. I don't want the Ghoul. There's Undead Synergies. We could take a Tolvir. Just a decent 2. I'll just take the Ghoul. I could take Metronome, but I don't have a singular 1-drop. I'm just going to take Murlocula, and hopefully we can get offered a second Screaming Banshee. That'd be pretty good. Another Acolyte? Okay. I do like Darkfall and Shadow. Do I have a pet? I don't. One day I'd like to get a pet, though. Boner Breaker or a Neophyte? Honestly, I kind of want the Neophyte because I have 1, 2, 3 weapons already, but it's so cheap. Alright, I'm going to take it. 3rd Acolyte or a 1st Promo Drake? I guess with 2 Bone Guard Commanders, I don't need the Promo Drake as much. Okay, kind of glad I just passed an 8. I'd like to get a dog or a cat, or maybe a dog and a cat one day, maybe. And maybe a beautiful wife. Maybe 2 or 3 beautiful wives. Bigger bank account. Asphyxiate, that's a good removal spell. Need weapons to get low, so Screamin' works. You down to game on Friday? Oh yeah, sorry. Friday's fine. I didn't. I was coming up with like a long-winded response where I was going to remark on Dread not being allowed to take any more time off of Arena, but then I pulled a muscle. I pulled a muscle in my side. I kind of want Metronome now. But if I don't get the 1, it's just never gonna work. I hate this card. Alright, whatever. If I can get one more 1-drop. Do I want this Sarufang? It definitely fits the theme of the deck. I kind of want it. I don't really like Thessarian, do I? Sour Gangs. PJ, Dreads, chat, what do you guys want here? Thank you for putting up with me. I'm done. Alright, later, fat boy. Thanks for stopping in. Thanks for the gifted subs. Take care of yourself. Save some money for the vending machine. Thessarian's nuts. I think Thessarian's so bad. Don't take Sarufang. Take Sarufang for the memes. Do you think this is a good card? Does low power? I'm always underwhelmed by this card. What is your engagement ring budget? I'm not gonna buy one. Ever. It's great. You can go face. I don't like it. It is good. This card, I mean, I'm always underwhelmed by it. Alright, it's a better YouTube video if we have Sarufang, right? Either kill stuff or kill face. It's just an understated 3 that, like, oftentimes, like, hits, like, a 2-1 or hits them in the face for 2. I don't know, man. It's a better YouTube video. We gotta get some more YouTube content. Immediately rewarded. I kind of have too many weapons, huh? Oh, one of these things? 3/3 Reborn, 6 damage. 4 damage, right? Does he have a battle cry too? Is it a battle cry and a death rattle? Maybe you're right. I think it's worth at least 24 cents. Yeah. I don't want the weapon draw. Death Strike's cool and all. Look at how small our deck list is. This deck is nuts, yeah. I kind of want the weapon draw. A little bit of draw or some hand buff. Corpses. Corpse buff. I guess I have enough draw, maybe. 3 accolades. Death Strike? I mean, I have 2 Death Strikes already. Yeah, let's try it. I never have that card. Yeah, weird deck. Now your deck list is too long. Oh, I pulled a muscle. I didn't fall off my bike. I just almost fell off my bike, I think.
The Lich King!
I should have just fallen. It probably would have been better.
None can escape my fury.
Turn 2 fires of Zinachar. Yeah, you just can't beat that. That's funny. You need to limber up, Redbeard. Insane deck. What's up, Dimitri? Let's pay out the last one. Choose outcome. 12 wins. Easy peasy. Let's set up a bet for this one.
Symptoms will be severe.
What's in my hand? Nothing castable.
I grant you permission.
Red pulled a muscle drafting this deck. Oh, that's true. Can I coin this out? Yeah, I've got a lot of them. That's my foot, by the way, not my butt. I don't know if my mic picked that sound up. Metronome. I mean, I only got one drop in the deck. I hurt my back pretty bad a few months ago. I was walking around like a granny for a week and I'm 25. The worst pain I've ever felt was pulling a muscle in my back. And I was like floor bound for like 2 days. Like I couldn't get off the floor except to pee or, you know, to use the restroom. And it was excruciating pain every time. I could get the bone breaker and start the chain. I didn't get the bone breaker. I didn't start the chain. And then it was like 4 or 5 days where like breathing, every breath felt like I was getting stabbed. It hurt so bad. And then like 2 months later, I tweaked it again. And it only lasted for like a day or two. And it was like 20% as painful, but it was debilitating. I kind of want to play this, just get it going. Is that dumb? Maybe I play this. Did you ever get mad at your parents for naming you Redbeard? No. I like my name. My name is Zach. My name is Zachary. I think that's a good name. What's up, Jerby? Like a slug on the floor. I was like a slug on the floor, yeah. Except slugs move sometimes. I didn't move. Zachary, that's me. Is it dumb to hold this? Probably, huh? What if I play this? Well, why don't I just play this then?
My rule is eternal. Your soul.
I don't know if we really need to greed it that much. You know what there should be? There should be a legendary that's like Denathrius or like so it's gonna deal damage equal to the amount of life you gained or something, or summon like something, you know, like a lifesteal legendary. That'd be cool. Deal damage to half the amount of life you've gained this game. Zachary sounds like a cool kid, a skateboarder, smokes cloved cigarettes behind the school. I did have a skateboard when I was a kid. I could do some tricks. I could kickflip. I could heel flip. At some point, I learned how to half cab heel flip, but I think it was like I would like turn accidentally, so I was just doing like a 180, and I didn't like know how to do it. I landed one 360 flip, but after like 4 seconds, my heels touched the ground, and while I counted it, it was not probably legitimate.
Quickly.
Warlock has a Lifesteal legendary. Does it do what I wanted it to do? Does it do that thing which was just discussed? Because I don't think it does. I kind of want to hero power here. Is that dumb? I guess I don't care if this dies though. Like I kind of want it to die. Wow. I have so many weapons. Maybe I just take this. Like we'll just never run out of AoE, right? Or like removal. Bro, I'm trying to sleep. What the hell was that screech? My heart skipped. You don't have a heart. If he had assassinated this, then he could have quadruple killed. I guess he would have had to take 6. The otters are traumatizing people. Don't be traumatized by the otters. Okay, I guess this sort of makes sense then. Do I replay this? I guess I do, right? Why not? So instead of a 1-3, I get a 5-3. Stop being weird, Brad. Stop being weird, Brad. There's some dog tokens that yelp when they die, and I feel very bad. Yes, I do not like the sound of Direwolf Alpha being eliminated from combat. The card made me feel like we should delete the otters from the existence. Oh, was it the otters? I thought it was creep that upset you. If he sees this and this, then he knows his board is kaput. He might not have seen both. I don't know if this is good or not, but it just feels like this is cool. Look, I mean, we might have had like a different sort of play. Look at that. That's cool, right? Good morning, Redbeard. What's up, Jordy? What the fuck? Oh. This guy needs 1 more damage. I summoned a lot of stuff. I summoned a really big lifesteal minion.
Armor! Lightly used armor!
8, 9, 10. Cool.
Concede.
That's intriguing.
King.
Hey, what's up, Zany Poo? Who slept bread already? Slept Brad? Slept Bradley? I'm shocked we managed to pilot this steaming turd of a deck to a singular win. This is why I love Apathetic One. He always has my back. We got Zane, we got Jordy here, we got Brad, he's going to bed. Yeah, let's just draw a weapon. We keep our coin. It's kind of nice at least, right? Or do I chop this? I'm gonna take the corpses, not the early minion, because if I can get some more mana, I might be gaining a lot more, right? The song is, could be a red jam. This guy an undead? How's he not an undead?
My blood for the Lich King.
I want this so badly. But let's take patchwork, I guess.
One more death can't hurt.
They released this on a single with Penny Lane. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Penny Lane is so good. I like Penny Lane. Or Rudy comes and shits on the Beatles. Let's play Penny Lane. At least. I need to kill so many things here. And I can only kill one. What is this card? Where did I get that from? Why did... Oh, he devolved it. Well, at least it's big. When it comes back, it'll be big.
My blood for the Lich King.
More patches? We could win the fatigue game. We can win the mill game.
Shall suffer.
Very strange. I've heard the Elton John version of Strawberry Fields. What the hell? The hell did you just say? I like Elton John though. Elton John pretty cool. Hey Jude is by far the best Beatles song, you think so? What about Rocky Raccoon? What about Rocky Raccoon? I would have held that longer if I didn't lose the 50-50, but we did. No Rudy tonight. Well, we were doing just classic rock, and one Beatle, Strawberry Fields, came on. The chat mentioned Penny Lane, so I'll let it go back to classic rock, you know. Have a spell. That's an undead? Alright, Look away for a few seconds, and suddenly our hand is full of patchworks. Yeah, we do have a lot of patchworks here. Don't you dare cast Lightning Storm. Sound engineers needed to get a custom design to press Hey Jude because it's so much longer than anything else on the smaller format records, really. Interesting. Should I kill that? Or should I draw 2 cards? Should I draw 4 cards? Down to 5? Draw to 9? Draw to 10?
One more death can't hurt. One more death can't
I guess I might not hero power. Cook. Cook draws me a card anyway.
Time for the finishing.
1 less card, but 1 minion on board. Okay, that's not a Beatles song. Oops, I forgot about this part. My bad. My bad. Oh shit. I just realized I got 800 800 undead cards. I need to spend 6 mana? 6 mana. I need to kill these off, but I can't. I'm going to burn my entire deck.
My rule
6 mana.
is eternal.
Okay, this is kind of a problem. Okay, here, hold on. I can't do that. The lifesteal doesn't matter. Maybe I just put this down. You can run that in. It's kind of good. I really need these to die. Doing a little remix. What the hell did you just copy? Oh. Here. 4, 7, 10, 11. I guess I didn't even burn a card. That's kind of cool. Double trade, trade. I kind of just want to trade. I guess... Alright, it's gonna look a little weird. I just don't want to die to like some weird fatigue or something.
Bones.
Oh yeah, wait. I guess I should have hit it anyway.
I'm up.
My bad. Just, you know, bear with me here. What do we eat out of his hand? Stupid unliving champ. We're gonna have to just take some unique lines with this deck, that's all. You know, where we're just misplaying a lot and gaining all of our life. Are people acting especially weird today without dreads? Yeah. We've never before felt dreads' value more than we did today. 6, 9, 12. 6, 9, 12. We just wanted to. I just wanted to do that. What did we eat from him? A tiger? Yeah. That was a dominating win. Quite the flex. Hey, Tunzel. I listened to that thing. I hope I'm not in trouble. I didn't love the Nintendo mix. I love all the songs. I just didn't like. I don't know. It just kind of felt flat. It kind of felt like it was kind of like a, you know, jazz bandy cover.
I will fight with
Who's this dreadful character you speak of?
Stop me.
No, come on, he's not dreadful. It's my friend you're talking about. Should I keep these things? Maybe the weapon? I don't want that weapon though. Let's keep the Acolyte, and maybe the Cultist was good too. Hematurge, like Hematurge is such a good card, but I can't play it on 2. That Shaman got humiliated. Our deck is really good. Their deck didn't look very good either, to be fair, so it's not like, you know. That's a good draw.
The food is getting cold.
Don't have to play this. Can... Okay. I'd like my 3-cost weapon back now. That is not a 3-cost weapon.
One more death can't hurt.
That is not a 3-cost
My blood
weapon.
for the Lich King.
Let's hit here. And maybe he's like, I got a triple trade into this shitter. I kind of need him to hit my face too, though. I need a lot of help here.
It's boogie time.
That doesn't seem like a beatable card. With the amount of Lifesteal in this deck, the opening feels like nothing. It's not so much about us losing life, which has been almost nothing. It's about the fact that he's going to be summoning 4 mana 5/3 Divine Shield Reborns and 5 mana 7/8 Divine Shield Taunts and weird things like that that we won't really be able to deal with. We can gain some life, but simultaneously we can't answer the board. Evening Red, what's up, Mr. Viking? I guess the lesson is keep the 3-cost weapon. Hope they don't play an unbeatable 2-drop, and if they do, the lesson is hope they don't get the first buff on a 2 mana 4/5 rush, because we probably are fine if it doesn't hit the rush.
You look
Dog poop in your mouth.
Viking, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Donnie Vermillion. I love Donnie.
It's boogie time.
Thank you so much for gifting one. Donnie, he's a loved and cherished member of this community. Well, loved might be a strong word. He's definitely liked. Definitely reasonably well liked. Bone Guard Commander. May buy us a little bit of time. Doesn't seem to do us any good here. Opie with the questionable play. I'm not sure what he's doing here. Killing my 8-drop for free with his 4-drop.
It's boogie time.
With his 2 4-drops. But maybe 1 fewer taunt.
Armies of bones.
For all the lifesteal we got, this guy got all the divine shield. Sort of counters us. I didn't want a fair game here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can get a couple of 2s, a couple of 3s. That doesn't do that much. Most of the divine shields and the 1/1s go anyway, but it still does something. Does that let him get to the 6-2 though? Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... My blood for the Lich King!
Guess I take a gnome muncher.
It's boogie time. Splash zone.
Give him a card to burn a card. Is that better? That is better, right?
I have but little
Isn't it?
time.
It may come down to fatigue.
Your soul is mine. Splash zone.
It's funny at least. Not a particularly good card in this spot.
All I can eat. Mount up.
Okay, well we're gaining our life back. That's good. Do I ever want to equip this? Not really. I think I'd rather play Gnome Muncher, although having that equipped and then playing those and then playing that seems good, but you got the weapon equipped here. Lethal? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17? 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Splash zone.
Yeah, I guess it is lethal.
You shall suffer. The victory is yours. Permission to speak.
What a battle, that's crazy. That guy's deck ain't losing any more, games. I think that consecration was a waste. Didn't really do anything. Not much.
The Lich King!
Probably better off developing something. Keeping the consecration.
I will fight with honor.
They lost all their life before we did. They certainly did.
Not stop me
Like
now.
my most important engine, but I'm gonna get rid of it and try to keep some minions on the board. We did not draw well. A couple more draws though. We only drew 8 cards that were not ideal. There's an okay one.
I grant you.
They call that game the red difference. I would give it to that guy from chat. Said lethal when I might have missed that.
The food is getting cold.
Didn't realize we were so close.
The plane of water.
To be moderately fair, I hadn't really paid enough attention yet. Like I hadn't really like gone through everything. I don't want to
One more death can't hurt.
deal with this thing. Sympathy for the Devil. It's a nice song. I like this song. It's guitar sounds. Has your beard become bushier? Well, it hasn't been trimmed, so it is a little bushier. I did my mustache today. I'm gonna do I got lazy. I'm gonna do the rest.
Me sweat candle.
Hero power bump. Who am I hero powering? This one? I don't know. I'm gonna do it in the wrong order for my brain to comprehend. Don't we need ZZ Red? No. No. I like it kind of keep it trimmed. I think if I ever lose weight and develop like a man's body, I think having like a kind of a bigger shaped beard would be kind of cool. Song was in Black Ops 1 during the Vietnam mission. Uh-oh. I hate war.
Accidents.
I think war is stupid.
For the roast, my lord.
Oh my god, my arch nemesis. I guess I can scoop up some of the board. I could just play this, it doesn't really do me any good. I could play this and just play this. It's nice to have a bigger minion on board. I might find an answer to some of this stuff, but I think I already have the answer.
My rule is eternal.
Hand buff Paladin, hand buff DK.
My blood for the Lich King!
Make no
Lend me
mistake.
your bones!
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not looking at chat. This requires corpses? Since when? Why? Why would they do that? What would there be to be gained from that? When we were young knuckleheads, my buddy was hung over at a golf trip that he stopped shaving after half his face, and it looked like a train wreck. That's funny. And I'd love to have a Syndragosa in my hand or something. Well, my card's being buffed. Seems to not serve a large purpose anymore.
My blood for the Lich King!
I guess it'll kill things, create corpses, and force him to swing once, right? I hate that card. I really do. To be fair, I could have had another thing. Could have had 2 Syndragosas. I think it should let you discover and give you 3 corpses. Agreed. The fact that it doesn't is a real tragedy. A bit of a travesty, as it were. Stop this stupid, annoying fan crap.
I smell.
Oh yeah. People are afraid of turning 30. Life only gets better after 30. I don't know if that's true. Maybe some aspects of life.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
I guess I should kill the mech. Maybe there's sometimes, like magnetic implications. Only Redbeard's body is breaking down. Oh man, I pulled a muscle in my side. I'd love to have the body of a 25-year-old woman because tomorrow it's gonna be 26. Hey, happy early birthday in case I forget. Or if you're partying too hardy to, you know. Oh my god, my spine, the Redbeard bingo. I'll be on the Redbeard bingo. I'd love to see his hand. It's gonna be okay. Your birthday or my side? Oops, I dropped all my Pokemon cards. Oh, that's a disaster. How much am I taking? 1 billion? I'll probably just draw Asphyxiate would be my plan.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, he swung. Oh, that's very good. Might still be dead.
Armies of bone.
I don't know, maybe just has like an Alex or something. Your body failing you in every way, but it will be okay. Yeah, it's alright. Has a whiskey and cola after saying he was done drinking for the night. No, I very rarely have more than 2 whiskey and colas.
Mistakes of the past. Rewritten.
What'll wet your whistle?
Really hate that he has that. I barely get any taunts here. Maybe that's okay though. Ow. Refills don't count. This is just 1. Death Strike would be not great here. More Bone Guard. Yeah, but I don't have a lot of corpses right now. Boom, boom, boom.
Armies of bone.
Waste. Accidents. They happen, you know?
Put your faith in the light.
Please don't give corpses. I need him to trade off the
Dog
guy.
in the mouth.
That's what I want, yeah. Zavi, thank you for the 21 months. I really want him to make the trade. Pretend like we're gonna trade here. Oh, yeah. And then we like pretend like, oh yeah, we're gonna kill that. Could actually kill him if I draw. I mean, I can't kill him, but I can get close if he doesn't make the trade. If I get Asphyxiate. Asphyxiate, chop, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Close. I really wanted him to make the trade. Would be pretty cool. I guess I don't want the taunts to die this turn, but I want to summon more taunts, or no, maybe I don't want to summon more taunts because they're just coming back, right? Hero power for an extra body? I don't think so. Do we need more corpses? Like we could get a corpse explosion or something and maybe want another corpse or 2.
My rule is eternal.
When do they come back? They're coming back now, right? Get it all back. Well, I know, that's what I'm saying.
I
Sometimes people say wait and then say something, but then they say the thing that I've been saying for 90 seconds. Break the Divine Shield. Yeah, we're gonna break the Divine Shield and we're gonna trade there. It's just whether we wanted to save the corpse or not. Okay, I feel a little bad that I didn't get the 1 damage. I don't think it matters, but just do me a small favor. Just, if you're gonna say wait, just don't say the exact same thing I was saying. That would be better. The lesson is, again, never read chat, but never wait for chat, because their plays are usually wrong or your play. Why not kill all of your taunts? Kill all your taunts. What, you just get bigger taunts back, maybe? Oh, maybe. Do I ever have lethal here? I guess he can nightmare the 5/5.
Move quickly.
Going to nightmare the Tyrion. Couldn't he have... That good? Maybe that is good. That is not a good draw. So we triple trade, asphyxiate, kills the... Oh, he still has a 12/12. Yuck. Okay, that doesn't help me in the slightest. It doesn't really help me right now. I could play it and try to draw 2, but... Lifesteal. That's a good card. It doesn't help me either, huh? Trade there. He has Dream. 13. There's like no way now, right? Asphyxiate. 13.
Is eternal. I have but little time.
I don't even know where I can go with this. Certainly not there.
Time for the finishing touch.
One more death can't hurt.
What did we have? We had 2 death strikes. We had... Oh, I've already used the asphyxiate. Do I not even have... Oh no, there it is. We had an asphyxiate. I mean, what can you do? Win if he doesn't Anachronos. We win if he doesn't Ysera. We win if he doesn't Horn. A lot of good Paladin decks early in our run, I guess. Just needed him to not have like one of those cards. I mean, our deck's really good too, of course, but he had, what, 3 or 4 like nearly unbeatable cards. And then all our card draws on the bottom. The turn we draw all of our cards, we hit nothing. Can we all imagine what it's like to be 34, like Redbeard? Even if I'm older, I don't remember turning 34. I'm 35. Hi, Sly, how are you? Hope summer vacation's going well. 34 is the new 22. That sounds like something an old person would say.
The food is getting cold.
Is this classic rock now? According to YouTube, it is. According to YouTube, this is as classic as the rock's gonna get. Do you think your beard was well trimmed and shaped? The game would have turned out differently? I think it would have turned out differently if the beard was well shaped and trimmed. That's what I think. Do not feel 11 or 22. Happy birthday soon. Yeah, happy birthday. Sly, happy birthday. We probably missed it. I haven't seen you much the last year.
Nice to meet you.
I want to play this. I guess I just want to like have it on the board. If he doesn't jellyfish it, haha, imagine that. Could actually be good for us. Do you want to play this as well? We're the same age, Redbeard. There can only be one. There can be many people who are age 35 or other ages. Alright, it's time to draw the Lifesteal thing. This guy should have Lifesteal as well. Just throwing that out there. I hear 26 is the perfect age to start an OnlyFans. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, Tim. Boner Breaker.
Embrace the gift of death as I is mine. My hand is full.
The song still goes on. I'm 37 and I started one last week. I would pay to not have to look at that. We're the 35-year-old cool kids. That's us. The cool kids who are old and hip, not hip, and afraid and scared. And I hurt my toe just walking yesterday. And I hurt my side getting off my bike today. I need to sit in the bath. I need to have a long bath. One of my favorite activities is a long bath. I like getting our guy back.
Mind if I roll need?
Interesting. It's always coming down. I kind of feel like I want some cards. I kind of feel like I want 2 cards. Maybe I just play this. It's better on my mana. Next turn we can draw more cards. Now, Goonie, take care of yourself. I was just walking and my toe hurt. And then when I got off my bike, because my toe hurt, I made an odd movement and now my side hurts. Lesson is, never get out of bed. Never exercise. This guy's gonna... I was thinking he was gonna go into fatigue. Apparently not.
One more death counters.
I've got some burn. Got some burn brewing. We get old, act accordingly. I went to awesome Juneteenth festival today in Seattle. Wow, cool. How was it? I didn't know it was a holiday. Yesterday. I love this song. Am I dead? Dying. Wait, I have to spend all my mana. 3, 6. The only way to do that is to asphyxiate one of these? Is that right? But I need to hero power. I guess I could hero power next turn. I'm taking 10? I'm probably just dead here. There's not much I can do about it though. Deathborn's kind of dumb. We could Death Strike and hero power. But then I don't have 2-turn lethal. Oh, I guess I don't have to. He's gonna take 2 to the face, so he'll be at 2. Well, I kinda hate it, but here we are.
What little time.
White Lord is killing it!
Still need quite a fair amount of damage to get through most taunts. Hero power might take up 2, yeah, that's... But then I can't... If I hero power, I can't get the finale, right?
Streets are not safe!
Asphyxiate? Oh, broke my weapon. That's actually okay if I get asphyxiate. I just need 1 damage.
Reality woven.
I didn't get 1 damage. He's gonna just fully heal. It's unfortunate.
Armies of bone.
Death Strike plus Hero plus Cultist would be 9 mana, but your line seemed solid. Death Strike. Hero power. I don't know. I have to look. Warrior went 5. I don't even have lethal now. When I want lethal again. You gained 0.
Stop this show!
I can't do all of this. Hero power, I can't do those. So maybe I do this.
Why aren't you cheering?
Hey, yo, do you think Meteor is a fair card or is it too OP? Meteor's a fair card for sure. I think this mage cheating. I think this mage generated a Deathborn, destroyed my board, summoned a 10/10, and dealt 10 to my face for 4 mana or something. So, a lot of times that's a good determiner for what happens and who wins in some of these games. Hit, hit, ping, hit, shoot, kill. I mean, he might not win. I might kill him. That's what I'm trying to do here. 1 off. But 1 is pretty good.
Frostmourne hungers.
Does that open up any outs? Probably something with Hematurd. Howling Blast is the same. Maybe Corpse Explosion Hero Power. If he puts up like 2/6/6 taunts and destroys my board or something. Can't possibly be dead, can it? Maybe. Ay, ay, ay. Nothing easy when you're sleazy. Honorable death? Yeah, that was crazy. I need to refill my water, but my toe hurts. Heard DK is doing it. This DK deck is so good.
The Lich King versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death. There can only be one true king.
Hey, Camel. What's up, man? Camel City. John. What's up, John? Yeah. Again.
One more death.
Could use a weapon on it, but I don't really want to. GG Red, please feed your toe. Feed the toe? Pardon me? This means I have to equip it next turn if I don't equip it this turn. But if I play this turn, I guess I can play a 2 and a hero power.
Lend me your bones.
Next turn, let's just equip it and sit, I guess, which I kind of hate. If this was an undead, I would play this one, I think, just to try to get one card. Use our corpse before I accidentally spend it somewhere else. Patchwork is really good. Cost health if your hero was healed this turn. Yeah, let's take Patchwork. I think cost the corpse does now, apparently. Guess they changed it. Hit, slap, lifesteal. Should I hold this for more value? I don't really want to. I guess he's just gonna kill it though. Maybe he won't though. He only has 20 cards. When you have 9 cards in your hand, or 10, that's a third of your deck, man. I think a format with a bigger pool of cards would be cool. You have 2 minions +4/+4. Interesting. 2 minions +4/+4.
Time for the finishing. I require more mana.
Tuned to perfection.
Cards are good. Is this a greeting to Cali Girl? This song is a greeting to Cali Girl, probably. I'll draft a lot of DK, but Banshee seems kind of bonkers. Another card you have to have an answer for? Yeah, it's tough. Like our last opponent, looked like the game was over, but like, if you hit it twice and it's a 5/8 or whatever, you're getting 2 5/5s from it. It's kind of crazy. Like here, you're like, it generated a 3/3. It's gonna generate another 3/3. Well, it ate a removal spell. If I play patches here. I like taking a card from his hand and deck. Land's kind of annoying. Got a Corpse Bride, that's a really big deal. Did we get a buffed Corpse Bride? I guess not. Is that right? Not. He still had a +4/+4 card in his hand. You know, it's kind of annoying, but the reality is he's always going to get a weapon in our deck. Right? If anybody has this card, like, there's no way we're going to stay away from that. Nice hits. Yeah, certainly not irrelevant hits, right? 1 gives me 7. 3, 4, 5. I kind of hate it. All right.
One more death.
This may come down to some sort of fatigue, but might not. Start dropping Bone Guard commanders, maybe. You post the Etsy link for the hat, yeah. Wonder if I should greed this. I don't necessarily even want to draw. I think it might come down to fatigue. If I get like 2 or 3 cards deeper, it might be worse. How many Viper seems advisable? Well, you almost never get offered 1 in a draft, let alone 2. But I wouldn't mind running 2. The beauty of a card like that is that you can just trade it if you don't have a target, and it's not an understated 3-drop, right? How are you today? I'm doing pretty good, Sip. But I don't like, I wouldn't go out of my way like, oh my god, I have to have 2 in every deck. You're just usually gonna have 0 in most. 2 slap. I can do this, and I'm not doing anything else. But then I'm holding these things.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Pretty cool that Viper's been in the meta a while, but it's so good in this specific meta. Yeah, I like that.
Your soul is mine.
I like that.
I have but little time.
Bring Ooze back. Viper's just a better Ooze, though, right? Much better Ooze than any Ooze that was ever made before. They should have called it an Ooze, though. Idiotic Ooze or something. I absolutely hate how that ends. It feels bad. Bigger, angrier Ooze. Something happened here? Something appears stuck. I have a friend teaching me guitar because being a good singer isn't enough these days. I'm learning this song. That's gonna be cool. Used to be a 3-mana 3/3 that would give you armor for destroying the weapon. Yeah. There used to be a 3-mana 4/3 that would destroy one charge.
Death.
This or this.
I have but little time.
I'm not sure. We on the good song train tonight? Well, if you like them, then yeah. I'm an Ooze girl myself. That was one of my last searches on a Google search bar. Similar, at least.
The citadel stands strong.
Oh, settle down. My god, whose butthole is that? Oh, that's mine. Never mind.
Eternity awaits. Frostmourne hungers. Embrace the gift of death as shall suffer.
Dead man, shredded! Armies of bone.
You an Ooze girl too? I'm a boy. I'm a man. Dragon? Really needed that gigantic lifesteal, huh? Immaturge probably gives me a way to kill that, I hope.
For the Lich King!
Lifesteal?
Why aren't you cheering?
I'm scared. Maybe I traded and play this? He's getting lifesteal himself.
Fall in line!
I go down to 9. If I lose this, it's like pretty dicey.
My compliments.
So I guess the lesson is don't lose it. I have 2 Death Strikes and 2 Murloculas. Not a great, what did I get from that? This? Just like an Asphyxiate or something. Maybe I should have kept the taunts.
Frostmourne hunger.
I don't have board space to play the ghoul. It's fine. What's it like being on a team? And what are some things you can't do while on a team? I would say it's mostly positive. There's not too much you can't do while on a team. Sometimes like some sponsorships you can't do. So like if, for example, who are sponsors like Monster? So if Red Bull wanted to sponsor me, they probably couldn't while I was on Team Liquid because Rockstar is a sponsor of Team Liquid and it's conflicting. That's probably the main thing. But I've never been approached by Red Bull in my life, so, you know. If you're a really, really big streamer, there's probably, like, they probably honestly would make more exceptions for you because of your status, but you'd have more opportunities. There'd be more conflicting kind of offers and stuff. What's class I think Sting would main? He seems like a hunter to me, no? Feels like a hunter main. Okay, here's my problem. I need to kill the lifesteal and I need to kill this thing. So I hit once, I hit, I slap, I trade. I guess that's fine then. Do I need to hero power? I don't need to hero power. Or do I want the bigger taunt? I mean, it's a 0 mana 5/7, I guess. Bad if he has a corpse explosion, I suppose. Sid Carr. Thank you, Sid Carr. But yeah, I mean, the team's good. You get, like, resources for support. People who can, you know, graphic designers sometimes, like social media managers. You can collaborate with, like, other content creators a little easier. You have kind of, like, some mutual connections to people you might not otherwise have. When I went to, TwitchCon, Team Liquid put on some really cool events. They catered a dinner for everybody that was there, and then rented out a rooftop bar and had like even more people there, which was also catered 2 different nights. That was really cool. The police are your karaoke go-to. That's cool. Matches are super long. Yeah, we've just played probably 3 in a row. Probably the 3 best decks we're gonna play this whole run, unless we queue up into some purchased accounts or whatever, but what appear to be like naturally drafted decks. They were kind enough to even let you serve food. Do you remember that whole story? Was so what Turby is referring to is, so they did ask me while I was at TwitchCon to participate in a couple of events, kind of like promoting Team Liquid's brand and stuff, and they kind of wanted everybody to do a little if they could, you know. You're kind of like, you didn't have to, but I was like, yeah, you know, should be fun, etc., etc. And they're like, okay, we're gonna rent an ice cream truck, we're gonna brand it Team Liquid, we're gonna give out blue ice cream. Can you and like someone else go and like hang out there for an hour in downtown San Diego and, you know, hand it out? You know, they'll see people from the team, they'll see like a famous content creator or whatever. So I was like, oh yeah, sure, that sounds great. And they're like, yeah, you're gonna have a partner, and I forget the guy's name. I think this is his name, and I say this, you know, this is, I'm not trying to diss him in case I get in trouble. I think his name was Fabulous Jonas or something like that. And apparently he's a very famous, much more famous streamer, different game or something. And when I got there, you know, I was there and I was like, okay, like I'm ready to get started. Like, okay, get in the ice cream truck and hand out ice cream. I was like, well, where's the other guy? And they're like, well, he's not here yet, so just get started and I'll be there. So I got in the ice cream and it was like this nice lady and this other kid who worked for her, and they owned the ice cream truck. And it was just like the 3 of us in there. And lady's like, okay, I'm gonna like leave because you're here. And I was just in there serving ice cream. And I'm in there for like, you know, I'm supposed to be there for an hour and like, but like kind of coming out and taking pictures and like, you know, so on and so forth, as it were. And after like 50 minutes, I'm like, hey, you know, anybody coming in this ice cream truck? And like, they're like, somebody pulled me out. They're like, oh yeah, we don't know what's going on. It's like all confusion. And they're like, oh, I think I see the Fabulous Jonas over there. I don't even know. I think that's his Twitch name, or maybe that's what I was calling him. He was like 6'2", made out of chiseled stone. He was incredibly handsome. There was like 1,000 people around him. He was taking photos. Most of them were you know, 22-year-old babes in bikinis and whatnot, and I'm like, oh, I'm covered in drenched in sweat. And then I was like, hey, you know, I kind of wade through the crowd. I'm like, hey, fabulous Jonas, it's your turn to get in the truck. And I think he said something like, yeah, like, no, I won't be doing that. And I'm like, oh okay. What the heck? But I don't know, I think he was busy. Yeah.
Rule is eternal.
The average Jonas, maybe. This might have been, but I think he was fabulous, though. He was sure looking fabulous that day. And that's a mostly true story. What are these death battles you got on you?
You shall suffer.
My blood for the Lich King!
I have but little time.
I'm gonna get some big minions.
Now going!
Did you at least get free ice cream? I did. And yeah, people were cool, you know. But I didn't have a partner. Yeah, I think it might have been average Jonas. I don't know. The story works better if his name was Fabulous Jonas. You have the ability to make everybody around you have the ability to make everybody around you look fabulous. I certainly didn't detract from his great beauty. Did fans come to see you? I ran into some people. But the first TwitchCon I went to in 2019, when we were like a third the size we are now, no, fifth the size, I feel like way more people were going way crazier for Redbeard content. Wait, I need all the taunts. 4, 5, 6. I guess I'm gonna go back up to 6. I guess it summons a bigger Lifesteal minion too. If I do it this way. Pre-COVID, yeah. Well, there were still a lot of people. It's just a lot of the a smaller amount of the arena community came to the second one, I think. But it was still, you know, there were people. But I mostly just hung out with like Dreads and his wife. Dexter came down for a day, so I just got to hang out with him, and then did some liquid things. A Judge. I spent a lot of time with Judge and Veritas. It will go crazy for the spicy Redbeard content. I think you're right. Spicy Redbeard content makes him go crazy. It was a lot of fun though. Who else did we hang out with? Overexposed and her husband. Can't remember if I saw Cantaloupe. I gained 6 life. The amazing Jonathan. I think I spent some time with the amazing Jonathan. That's right. Yeah, that's right.
Armies of bone!
That's my brother, the bully, Jonathan. The one who pushed you down the stairs? That's not good. The Cali girl. Okay, we needed a new song request. I hope it's that one I loved so much the last time. I'll tell you what though, I won't play the hour-long version of this, okay? I'll play like the regular amount of length. Yeah, this is really good. I get this 10 thumbs up. 10 flippin' stinking thumbs up.
Error. Hot bucket.
I don't have a lot of potency here. Can't play a lot of cards. Should just play a 10-10 and get 2 1-3 taunts, or I can play this. I'm just gonna. I don't want to die. I'd rather not. I thought I'd been playing for 10 minutes already. It's only been a minute.
I'll start this show!
Ugh. I mean, 11 thumbs up. I give this song the score of. Really sincerely wish he didn't get that one. Does anybody just want to give me a break here? Just have and chill for one of these games? Apparently not.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Tune to perfection!
One
Just drew 80 cards.
You shall suffer.
Hope I don't die to burn. I guess I don't have any lifesteal in my hand. I never have these death strikes. I'll give you a hug. You know, I'm not much of a hugger. I don't really like hugs. Unless it's from like a beautiful woman who I'm about to engage in certain relations with. Then I feel more inclined. Who need to die? Oh, that definitely ended, right? I think that ended. No lifesteal? Not any lifesteal that I can interact with that turn. 2 minions +4/+4.
Death calls.
I can hit, I can chop. What do I shoot if I shoot? I guess I shoot there. And trade, I don't want to draw anymore. 2 minions need to die. I can't kill off 2 minions. Unless I hit here and one hits it. Which could happen.
Lend me your bones.
Oh, frick. I'm not trying to draw more cards, dude.
Lend me your bones.
Wait, now I can't play at 5? I draw another card.
What little time.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Hit here.
Your soul is mine.
I don't see it. I've lost track of what I'm doing.
Embrace the gift of death as I am.
Sorry, it got confusing for me. I was trying to do things. Give 4 minions a buff. Do me a small favor and trade my guy. God damn it.
My hand is full.
I need to buff that. I guess I don't need to buff that. I just want to buff that. Okay, I'm at full health. That's pretty good. Alright, I'm going to bed. I stayed up until that song request cooldown. I have to work a little bit. You did great. I hope everybody liked it. Or at least you and Caligro. +15 is a fair card. I don't mind. Man, that's the second time this run that somebody's cast that and got that. And it's really, really good for them there. Unsurprising. It's never really bad to have a 7 mana 7/7 rush that deals 5.
Embrace the gift of death as I am. Your soul is mine.
You know what? Let's preserve some HP.
Is mine.
What do I have? I have a Death Strike, a Cultist, a Hematurd. I don't want the Crooked Cook at all. Maybe I should just be playing this.
Ready to fight for a better future?
I don't want to fall too low this turn. Or you could double Fireball us or something.
You win this.
Okay. Getting there. 6 is better than 5. Games are hard.
The Lich King versus Uriel.
The light heals all.
And I had to fight the level 50 version of the dragon in Genshin to advance my stupid journal. There's something for that. I'm gonna keep these. I feel like the paladins have given us some trouble too, just getting on the board wide real quick. Had fun seeing some DK play. Good night. Stay your amazing self. Oh, I'm a big turd. I'm gonna start making improvements tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a good day to improve. Ugh.
The food is getting cold.
It didn't count when I fought it at level 50 or level 80. Oh, really? I've never fought it. I've been fighting it because I needed something, but I never fought it at like specific level increments. I don't really follow the journal too much. You might be surprised to learn. I don't often pay attention to the journal. Acolyte's kind of cool, but let's just play this.
For the Lich King.
Obliterate's nice, Heavy Metal's nice. This card just feels so important for our deck. Got a little AoE, I've got this, but I don't want to use it.
Shall fall
Time for the finishing.
Not an ideal draw there. You get a fair amount of primos for finishing the thingies. Yeah, true.
Need a doohickey?
Maybe this and this next turn. Pray it lives and then kill stuff. Go for a 1 and give it +5/+5. Man, it doesn't always have to get that. Just throwing that out there. Doesn't have to. No, at some point. Oh, I love this song. Is that bad?
Let's see, what do I take? Turn down that racket.
Oh no, my spells cost more. Shut up. What if I go 3, 4, 5, 6? I kill that. Yeah, that's okay.
One more death can't hurt.
It's a good card too. I like this because it presents a possibility that I can kill this thing before playing this. Which smaller amount of power means the 8/8 might be more relevant. I need Asphyxiate. God, that card is so good. Thaumaturge can find us Asphyxiate, but I'm afraid. Asphyxiate. You better not have 2. You must have 2. I actually don't have a way to deal 2 right now either, without dying myself. Doesn't help me.
My blood for the Lich King!
These don't help me. Oh, that is such shit, dude. Play that. How does this work? Do I stay alive if I use this? I always forget. Anybody know for sure? I think so? Okay, you do? Okay. So do I just have to take that and pray? Boy, couldn't get 1 mana deal 3. Couldn't get a Death Strike. I mean, there's so many things. I could play this. Hero power. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that actually doesn't really work.
I have but little time. Frost mourn hungers.
What'll wet your whistle?
How many points to redeem birthday sex for Jesty? I want to get him a gift from the heart. What does that mean? Sorry?
Shall fall to us.
What is birthday? What do these words mean? It's a song. Yeah, just if it's a song, just link it for me. We'll listen to that.
Frost mourn hungers.
Armies of bone, lay waste.
Birthday sex.
It's boogie time.
Why aren't you cheering?
This is your moment.
Remember that feeling of feeling like we're behind, and then we win? This deck is wonderful. Glad it's not me getting offered birthday sex in the song. Man, birthday sex is pretty nice. Although, why would you need... What's different about birthday sex as opposed to, like, regular sex? Games are insanely close, yeah. I think Dreads could have easily been 1 in 7. Hi, YouTube. I marked this before we put it up. I'm gonna try to get better about marking the ones.
Jaina.
You asked for it.
I can go up
Dead.
to help Mr. Refugee out because he's been very busy with his new job. It's sex that involves cake. Oh, you mean when that kind-hearted lady was sitting on one, right? If Fallon doesn't have the Wind Barrier weapon, his chance of winning goes down. Sometimes it goes up.
I grant you permission to speak.
I'm ready to be just like you.
Your soul is mine.
Birthday sex is different because you're crying about aging instead of the usual things. I don't think I've ever spent any time intimately with anyone who's cried at the end. Maybe after I leave the room. Shouldn't I get a 4/4? Oh, maybe not. Maybe if his had hit the board first, maybe then his death rattle goes off. Yeah, that probably makes sense, right?
One more death can't hurt.
Hey Red, what's up, Alex? Good to see you, man. I don't know if I'd be crying during birthday sex. Maybe you would though. One thing I love is that I gained all my life back. That's great. Excited for tomorrow. My buddies and I are gonna go see the Spider-Man movie. Haven't seen it yet. Oh, cool. Hopefully it's good. I heard good things. I heard the first one's really good. I'd rather have the thing than the song. Yes, the thing can be quite nice.
Don't burst my bubble.
I want to pop that.
One more death can't hurt.
The only person I had cry during sex was a lady who was drugged up, and I didn't give her what she wanted. Well, you gotta stay away from drugs. 5 and 2. Go up to 9. 9's fine.
Lend me your bones.
9's pretty good. Hey Gandalf. God damn. Gandalf. So I can go 5 and 3, not playing undead. And play that. Clear the board. No, I can't clear the board. Alright, let's play this. This. Get some corpses. We always want corpses, right? We have 3 Bone Guard commanders. Mech Mage. He's had 2 mech cards. This card plus this card makes every deck look like a Mech Mage, at least in the at least a little bit.
I'll start this show.
You know what song's good? That Bruce Springsteen cover. I'm gonna try to remember to play that after that. What's that one called? Blinded by the Light? So I need to spend 6 mana, so I can go 5/3. It doesn't work. I can go
Welcome to Dr.
3, 4, 5.
For this.
I can go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that what I have to do? Something like that. Yander, thank you for the 3 months, Mr. Yander. I guess I should be doing this.
Blood for the Lich King.
I love these cards. They're gonna be good, right?
My compliments to the ship.
Wait, I have to chop that?
My blood is killing it.
So little dismay.
Win rate for the Fiddler is quite low. Sometimes I don't understand stats. Feels like the card's OP. Which one's the Fiddler? Oh, the 3 mana 3/3? I mean, it's an understated card. That was a 3 mana 3/2 like 3 days ago. It gives you 2 random cards. A 33% chance to add an Immolate to your hand. There's only 3 Warlock Fire spells. Hellfire, which isn't great. Immolate, which is actively bad. And the other one, which is good, but not like a premium game-winning removal spell or anything. A lot of games. A lot of bad fire spells for Mage, too. But variants. Cards that are, you know, heavily dependent on just RNG a lot of the time are less good than you think.
Hello.
Hello. Bone Guard Commander. I can play this. If I get Bonebreaker, it's a disaster. If I get Arcanite Ripper, it's really good. I guess if I don't get it, I could play this. Neck, thank you for the 7 months. Hang on one moment. Let me whoop this guy's ever-loving ass.
Tuned to perfection.
To be fair, I don't really want to take What else am I doing with my turn here? Ugh, this is a horrible turn. Could take the 6, then gain the 6. Just to keep it 2-1, that doesn't seem worth it. I guess I'm just gonna equip this. Horrible turn. Horrible. If I'd gotten the weapon that I wanted, I could have played this, right?
Fireworks? I sure hope they do.
Could have killed this too. Could have summoned like a 7/7 also. Where is it? There. Thank you very much. Hello, and how are you? We're going here. We're going here. Our guy's gonna die for free. Good morning, hey Leah, how are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you and the bird are doing great. That's not good for me. Oh, I got a minion, that's kinda cool. Get there and slap it or just free trade.
Armies of bone.
Sure. I kept the color the same. I started to start gaslighting my friends. What the fuck? He does Deathborn here. It ain't a Deathborn. Which means, I'll take it.
All's well that sun
What do I do now? Boy, howdy. What do I do?
Armies of bone. Laid waste.
We're doing it like this so that we get another corpse. We have another Bone Guard commander. We have the Hematurge. We might have as many as 2 more Bone Guard commanders. We might find something else that wants us to, No Divine Shield is a pretty big deal. Redbeard Jam. This is a Redbeard Jam. I love Weezer. I love Weezer. Did he get to Lifesteal? He might have got Lifesteal. Poison, Reborn, Rush, Windberry, Stealth, and I think Lifesteal. 1, 2, 3, 4. He didn't get Taunt. He didn't get Divine Shield. That card doesn't show anymore everything it has. We learned that yesterday, but this is for sure confirmed. Had Lifesteal, but it doesn't say. Kind of annoying. You know what I want to do? I'm gonna hold the weapon. I don't want to take 3, 2, 2. I don't want to get into range of double fireball ping this turn.
Fireworks? I sure hope they do.
It did show when he played, not when you hovered, and that's what really matters. Rivers DM'd me and said he loves you too. Really? Did he? Wow. That's good. That's great news for me. His #1 fan. Stop this right now. Wait, that lets me kill this though. Yeah.
My blood for the Lich King.
Can you feel the cold hand of death upon your heart?
My god, we got a little bit of lifesteal. It's sort of a metaphor? Yeah. What does that mean? He DM'd you a metaphor about loving me, or the fact that he DM'd you is a metaphor? 5-1, 6. Push some more damage. 5. Play this. Draw a card. Do I want to draw a card? Not really. Maybe. Could double trade. I could triple trade. this worth it? It's just nice to have a little bit of insurance.
Finishing touch.
Okay, not the one I wanted. Not at all. Let's just say it's a Redbeard style story that I just told. So, true in every way imaginable. Well, that's even better. The story is just getting better and better for me. Everybody. Try to get another win. Do it for the YouTube. Make sure if you're watching this on YouTube, which I hope you are, even if we don't get any more wins, I hope it still goes up. You're hitting the like and the subscribe and the follow. I'm going to YouTube right now because I haven't really been reading the comments, but I'm going back to that. Now that I'm helping Refugeek, now that I'm being helpful, let's check out yesterday's YouTube video. I'm hitting the thumbs up button. Tojo Emerald was so good in Desert Strike, Lost Vikings, DK, Alex Kid, Dr. Robotnik's, Mean Bean Machine, Gold Axe. We got a Sega Freakazoid over here. We got a Sega Freakazoid over here. Sometimes people write mean things though. Watching you play, no attention to the game for 5 turns straight while developing massive boards and playing cards in the wrong order for mid-value, but still destroying because warrior cards is kind of tilting, like for more.
For being you.
I never play cards in the wrong order. Some of the rest of this I agree with. Thanks. What the heck? Wrong order? Thank you so much, Tekadra, for the 100 bits. I was that hunter. Haven't drawn much. I hope the rest of your run went well, and that you are doing well as well. I must be kind. What else do we have? I've been streaming Genshin all night now, so I'm watching this instead. All night? The longest Genshin stream I ever did was 2 hours. I think you mean the extra stream, comma, but I'm glad you were able to still catch some Redbeard. Smiley face. Wow, this is fun. What am I doing here? Playing this idiot? Playing this buff lady.
My blood for the Lich King!
What does that say? Cost health instead of mana if your hero was healed in this turn. I think I'll just take more Lifesteal. Try to get that 5 mana thing at some point.
This place is
DD is okay. You are okay. Redbeard, I declare you okay for life. I don't know who DD is. Period. Dino Riders for the win. Sick in the head. It's fun to reply to these. You're sick in the head. And I'm here for every second of it. Give them an exclamation mark too, you know. Let them know how happy they've made me. Okay, let's go and look at one more day. Let's look at the day before. I'll go back to Twitch in a minute. Almost nobody wrote on that one. What did he just play?
what the plague? Your soul is mine.
Warrior just got Scourge. Apparently not. If I had been paying more attention, I would have worried that he got the Scourge. This is why you don't pay attention to the game. Then you don't have to worry about nothing. Thank you again, Tak. I appreciate. Oh god, I don't appreciate that. I guess that wasn't your fault though. Let's see. I can free kill one. I can hero power one. Ooh, this is a good card this turn though. Right there. Let's play Captain 3. Captain 3. And I tried.
Armament upgrade complete.
I had no minions die. Whoa. Leaving this up. I guess he doesn't have a way to kill it right now, I suppose. That is too many. Bone guards. This comes out for 0. Let's do that. Getting artifacts is tough when I'm struggling to beat the level 90 content. Wait, what adventure rank are you? It took me a year and a half to get where you are, I think. Keep in mind, I played like 40 minutes a day, maybe. It pre-kills my guy, can't chop anything else. I can hero power and Ashbringer. I can asphyxiate and put pressure on him. I kind of like that. If he doesn't, heck W, have a taunt, then he'll be dead. See, I should draw 1 cost. Agreed. I've unlocked the level 90 domains, but I'm locked at 80. Okay, gotcha. I made a second account on EU for Genshin. I got this adventure rank 40 in a weekend. You guys are pro gamers, though. Well, maybe you're not, actually. But I am, and I'm not very good at that game. But I enjoy it a lot. It's called No Life, not a pro gamer. That's a good life, though. Try to find the card you'll play next turn. What's up, Damien? My guess is, he has a hero power to live here, right? 5, 6, 7, 10, 11. I need 1 damage. I'll play this unless I draw lethal, probably. You may have known that, though. Wow. I only get a 3-3, though.
Armies of bone.
If I had less HP, I might have just played this. Bat out of 5 and a 3 or something. Okay, that was easier than the last few games. 9's cool. We're just going hard this run. This DK deck really showing up. Maybe like a 3-9 or something. So it doesn't like clear your board, then push 15 in like 2 turns or whatever. It's 10. I got a mega buff Remornia with Anima once. Mega buffed? Remornia? Oh, with Anima, yeah. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Like a 10-20 or whatever. 10-18. Stupid card. Anima's the problem though. Remornia is much less of a problem than Anima in that instance, in my opinion. You have a feeling red streams now to avoid conflicts.
Greetings.
I'm not sure what that means. Red streams to avoid conflicts?
I grant you permission.
Conflicts with who?
Greetings.
Conflicts with what?
To perfection.
With other streamers.
Astonishing.
More like to eat food. I mean, I enjoy Hearthstone. I find it to be fun. Conflicts with the bill providers. I'm still a little confused. Why would streaming avoid conflicts with other streamers? What does that mean? Sorry, I'm just lost. That's all. I want to cast it for 0, but I can't. But yeah, I stream because it's my job, and I can't make money if I don't, because I don't have another job. Can you hit me in the face? I don't want to leave that up, but I also don't really want to use that. I mean, whatever, you can have another card, right? Who cares? Give this Stinko mana card. I want more of these, I think. I could have taken like a cheap, like, deal damage effect. That could have been pretty cool. I'm kind of hating where we're at now.
Your soul is mine. I have but little time.
I hate that. It is more advantageous to stream, to do it at a time when you have a corner of the market. Right now it's Redbeard or no one, but I'm glad to have Redbeard. Oh, because you mean the stream at this time. I mean, there's always streamers on. Tice will be on in a bit. Crip was on. Shady Bunny's on. Asmo was on. McBanter I have. Cantaloupe. I follow a lot of people who are on right now. But there certainly are fewer streamers, you know, in my slot. But there's also way fewer people watching Twitch. So it kind of balances out. Twitch overall just has smaller viewership during this time. There it is, slot. Yeah, okay, I understand now.
Frostmourne hungers.
I'm gonna play this. I think it should eat a charge. I only have one drop, so I have a 1 in 19 chance of drawing from this in the next turn or 2 or 3 or 4. Not very good odds. That being said, with this getting played, I kind of need help still, huh?
One more death can't hurt.
Welcome to Dog Poop in the Mouth.
Alan Yurt Mage. Thanks, Alan, for the sub. Very cool. The game's pretty good. We had a 5-win Warrior, and now we have a 9-win Death Knight. No qualms about those type of scores. Those are pretty good. Please don't see my Hound. Please don't see my Hound. Or my Bone Guard. I guess whichever one he doesn't take will be the one that I play. Didn't mean to call you out. Well, I mean, it's just, I don't think it calls me out, right? I stream at this time. I've streamed at this time for over 5 years. Almost every day for over 5 years. There have been a lot of people that stream during this time, and there's always been fewer people streaming at this time. And fewer people watching, right? It's just how it is. Win a 50-50. Keep this alive. 5 years? Yeah, that's right. Sub hype? Yeah. Yeah, well, that didn't work though. Yeah, we gotta have mods like hyping up subs. Actually really tricky because what I need to do is, I guess I clear the board. It's really not that tricky. Do I ever swing? Am I swinging this turn? I guess I could. I could take a 50-50. Actually, it would be a... Oh, this is actually kind of tricky. So I can hero power. I could like swing, hero power, hit here. I would...
My rule is eternal.
I guess I wouldn't get a big minion that way, right? Alright, I'm just gonna give this guy up. You cleared and had your minion left? Yeah, but then you lose this. You lose this, so... I'm gonna take it now.
Shall suffer.
I guess if you're getting almost the same minion. Why not attack Sinrunner with the hero power first? I kind of wanted... We kind of end up with the exact same minion there. He saw this one. Because you lose the small lifesteal. You summon a smaller lifesteal. And you lose that instead. And you're keeping maybe a 5-6 though. Or whatever that was. Maybe you have a little more, like a 5-7 or something, and then he wouldn't have been able to shoot it, maybe? Possible. This card is insanely good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
One more death can't hurt.
Could use this. Rootkit. Thank you, Rootkit, for the follow. Alright, 10's pretty good.
The Lich King versus Thrall.
For Doomhammer.
Alright, I'm keeping Soulbreaker. I think our one loss was to somebody who coined out a stereo totem. I understand I'm the one going second here, but you know, stupid stereo totem or something. Hey Panda, how are you, man? I bought a PSA 7 Ninetales today. I offered him $20 and they took it. I thought they were gonna try to haggle with me.
Roast, my lord.
Greetings, friend.
Hey, you know what?
I grant you permission to speak.
Funny enough, I can't kill a stereo totem now. And I hope that he doesn't cast one. Did we pay out the bet? I believe I'm owed some parts. Yes, we did. We made a mistake and you got nothing. No, I haven't paid it out. Let me do that now. Usually Taz does that, but she's not here. Choose outcome 10 to 12. Juicy, juicy parts.
Your soul is mine.
I'm about to get paid. First you get paid, then you get laid. Soon enough, I'll have enough points to redeem my own song requests. Just keep manipulating that poor guy.
Or you struggle, the better.
I love Charlie and the Chocolate Factory way more than I should. Way more than I should. The rewards in this challenge are so butt after the first two categories. Oh yeah, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Oh yeah. I only did do the first two. Did the fourth category come out today? But I mean, I kind of need some gold. I always need gold, so I figure I might actually do a couple more of them. Plus, they don't cost resin, right? So, what else you doing with your life, Rat? You know, not manipulating anybody, Red. No, I'm just kidding. No, you're the least manipulative person I've ever come across in my entire life.
For a better future.
It says it unlocks in an hour. Okay. Oh yeah, 2 a.m. Everything resets.
My blood for the Lich King!
This card is quite good for us. It will probably get hexed in this matchup, but potentially not. What I want is Syndragosa there, or another Bone Guard, or an Asphyxiate, or something good. It's a couple tiers down, but in our deck it's really good. It might not end up being good though. We'll go 12. We'll go at least 10. I can make that promise. Anything beyond there, I'd say right now is up for debate. It's up for different potential possibilities. Tired of this shit.
Embrace the gift of death, as I have.
This card is so good. I don't think you should ever pass it, probably. What makes it so good is it's a 4-mana 8/10 with Pwn. I love Mike Wazowski Redbeard. Sub badge. My sister has a, she's got like a giant Mike Wazowski cup, or at least she used to. It's like a cup that was like, hold like 37 drinks. I remember thinking to myself, that's too much. That's too much. Yeah. Anytime I would stay over at her house, I would always drink from it, and I'd pour like a normal human-sized drink, and then I'd have to like, before I got any liquid, it was like, it's all at the bottom. I need to make it to turn 8. Do you think that's gonna happen? Hits one, hits with this one? It could happen. I could kill this. Doesn't really help me, huh? Well, it kind of does. Kinda. If I'm not dead here, I guess you could like hex and ping and kill this way. It holds 36 fluid Mike Wazowsas. Yeah, I don't know why. It was not functional, but she liked it. I wonder if she has it still. Probably not. I should get her one. Giant. That's just lethal. Giant Mike Wazowski. White Mike Wazowski. Up.
You are prepared.
Disney Parks. Mike Wazowski. Large. Green eye mug. I think that was probably it. Maybe I'll bring her one when I go visit. That'll be her birthday present.
The Lich King versus Jaina.
Let's recalibrate, try to get another win or two.
Past is dead.
I feel like having these acolytes, at least one early, and then at least having something to do in the early game, even if you have to throw away the value of one, has been kind of important for the deck too. A lot of the time, like, we're drawing our whole deck anyway, so like drawing off of 2 or 3 acolytes might even be bad for us.
I grant you permission to speak.
I'm ready ready to be just like you.
Amazing. One more death can't hurt.
This is live from Live Aid. Man, Queen's good. I watched the grandpa entering and leaving the burlesque scene on repeat earlier and laughed for a solid 10 minutes. I think it's my favorite visual gag in all of The Simpsons. What does he say to him? Are you Bart? Does your father know you're here? Yeah, he made me come here. Alright, I'll have a whiskey on the rocks or something.
My blood!
Oh, whiskey sour.
Amazing.
Shut up, dude. Death Strike's really good. A lot of life gain. A lot of Bone Guard commanders, too. Got a lot of Bone Guard commanders. My girlfriend would like this stream tonight. She's obsessed with Queen, yeah? Is she your queen? Would you consider her your queen? Your beloved? The bit before he even re-enters and has the dialogue. Yeah. We like hat down, walks in, picks and walks away. Sorry, I was doing the bit after. Yeah, it's good. Great episode.
Your soul is
If he brews this back, I'm gonna be disappointed. Star Power's a broken card. Yeah, I still think this card's more problematic than Star Power. 2 mana for a 5/5, a 4/4, and an 8/8 next turn, undoubtedly, you know? It's really hard to beat a 2 mana 17/17.
Pain, speak to me.
That's been my experience with that type of card. I don't really want to lose my corpses here. But summoning a bigger guy is kind of nice. I don't know. I don't think a lot matters this game, to be completely honest with you.
shall suffer.
He does a little oop noise when he sees Bart. Grandpa Simpson walking in and out.
Nox Ramus shall be cleansed.
Yeah, I never noticed that. That's funny. Yep. I mean, it wasn't an Arcane Defender plus an 8/8, so I guess there's a small chance? Maybe? Hair. Could be counter. Wait, I only get one taunt here. Kinda wish that this was good. What if I play this? 5/7? Oh, this one's a 10/10 though, huh?
Armies of bone.
Okay, that's probably not ideal. Freddie Mercury was born on September 5th, 1946, and passed on November 24th, 1991 in Zanzibar.
For the wars, all life must end.
Kind of a disappointing last 2 games. It didn't really feel like a participant, but you go second in the 10-1 and the 10-2 game against premium decks. I guess it plays out that way a lot of the time. But fun run overall. And again, if you're watching on YouTube, hit the like, the subscribe, the follow, the comment, the notification bell.